So how long do you think until digital payments are normalized in Pakistan? And I think maybe India and China could be like two benchmarks if we go. Yeah. Danish?
So maybe I could, I was explaining at the beginning, like, I think we're still early in our space, right? In the journey. Demonetization could be a catalyst, but also, getting RAST out there, unified QR code. And, this will help us skip building these proprietary technologies and proprietary networks. And allow it to accept into any banking app. So I really don't consider banks competitors. You could use a banking app to go and make a payment on a RAS QR. And availability, being able to pay at your corner store, you can't do that today, but with the RAS QR code, you will be able to, right? And being able to onboard that merchant and all of that stuff. But the other thing, I think, just one important aspect is that. Which I think we kind of missed, but and I was talking to this person from Visa yesterday. Places like Egypt, they have a lot of tourists coming in, right? So there they don't have, most of them use their cards. So that's another, if customers demand that, the merchant or retailer or merchant will have to provide them that facility. Otherwise, they lose that sale, right? And so I think that is another way to catalyze this. So I think we're early, but we'll have these catalysts that could really help speed up the adoption and like get to that ubiquitousness like you have in China and now in India as well.
The QR is really what's going to work in Pakistan, I think, versus POS systems. It's just that it's just a simpler, easier way to put it out there, right? It's a sticker.
Yeah, I'd say, look, I had some pushback with this from one of the investors. They said, well, you have to take out the phone and you're going to pay, and and that is valid. Look, a tap and phone, I think that they will coexist for sure. But if the cost structure for QR can be low enough, it's a sticker on a paper, right? And then, I do think that has the ability to like in India, dominate the mode of payment.